Blessings and welcome to all of my tantalizing Taurians out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your January 2020 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Taurus. So, Taurus, we are still feeling a lot of energy that is in Capricorn. We had that solar eclipse on December 25th. And in Capricorn, now we're going to have a Pluto and Saturn conjunction in Capricorn, which is very karmic also, on January 12th. We'll also have a lunar eclipse in Cancer that will be affecting your, what house is it going to be affecting you? Your fourth house. No, your third house. So it'll be affecting your third house here, that lunar eclipse on January 10th. So let's start off with some seashell oracles, and we'll go deeper into your reading here and see what's really getting you going with this new decade here of 2020. So Taurus, you're already setting off this decade with a powerful connection to Uranus and Taurus for the next 7 years. So I'm sure you are revolutionizing yourself and being more open to what you can really create from what the universe has to offer. So let's look at the first seashell. This is called the Maculated Dwarf Triton. I just have no idea where these names come from. But let's see what it says about it. It says, being drained, interacting with exhausting person, a human vampire. Okay, so we need to be aware of this, Taurus. If you are dealing with those who are human vampires, then it's definitely important to deal with those situations here. You also have the lion's paw scallop. So let's read about what the lion's paw scallop says here. It says, discovering that a person thought to be an enemy turns out to be a friend or someone who provides a service for growth. So that's a beautiful thing to see. So we've got the lion's paw scallop to see that maybe enemies become friends, and those that may be friends become enemies. You know, those that may have been a human vampire may now be someone of help. So let's see here. That is what I want to pull next, an oracle to find out any type of hidden wisdom that you Taurians may need to understand with the eclipse here in Cancer affecting your third house of communication, and also will be affecting your 10th house of your career at the end of the month, a new moon in Aquarius. So, yes, and then we're going to have that Saturn and Pluto conjunction in Capricorn on 12 January. So let's see what the wisdom and insight is for you. You get the Diamond Dreamer. Is that awesome? Let's see what this is all about. Material wealth. True prosperity. Hello. Wow, that is awesome. So there seems to be something coming to you that's really going to give you a boost in your income here. So let's read about this Diamond Dreamer, you Taurians. You are so connected to receiving prosperity and wealth. You are the sign of the second house of resources and wealth and finances. So let's see if this is something that you are tapping into, this Diamond Dreamer, you Taurians. When the Diamond Dreamer arrives, he represents the successful manifestation of the unseen into the world. Wow, into the material world. Be sure you truly want what you think you desire. Be sure you truly want what you think you desire, for this ally will commit to getting it to you. All manner of conditions will flow around you. Messages from Spirit will serve to guide you toward achieving your heart's desire. If you want a house, you'll be led to it. If your priority is a new job, with the right continual steps, you will achieve this. If you desire a more harmonious relationship, the measures needed to create this will be obvious. A project finally pays off. Material gain and positive financial shifts may also be on the way. You will indeed see the tangible results of your ambition. The Diamond Dreamer also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. Positive communication is now possible in all your relationships. And that is what that lunar eclipse in your third house is going to help you with: positive communication, to connect to those who are going to allow you to be that diamond dreamer. So, wow, Taurus, you are starting off pretty strong here in your energy. So I love that. So let's see here. Let's go to the first house. And the first house is connected to the self position. You, Taurus, your own willpower and strength to be the Queen of Wands. This is about your fire and action, you creating and really, being more open to new possibilities, passion. So, and there may be a very strong connection to maybe a fire energy that may be on your mind, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries here for some of you Taurans. But the Queen of Wands is ready to fulfill her desires and put things into action here. So let's see. Let us get another card here in the first position for you, Taurus. Okay, so we see also here this clearing out and cutting out. So we have to go back to the message about someone maybe draining you in your energy. And now you need to maybe release them. So it could be a connection to a fire energy, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that maybe you need to clear out their energy. It could also be that someone from the past that you've cut out of your life is now coming, who will now help you somehow, some way. So look at these energies flowing that may be changing unexpectedly in regards to relationships and friendships. So let's see. Let's go to the second house of your finances and resources here, Uranus. Uranus. I was going to say, because Uranus is still in your first house. So that is why I feel there's a shakeup in it's like you are really becoming like more of a rebel. I really feel there's a big shakeup for a lot of you Taurans, and you are clearing out things that aren't going to be part of your passions and desires. So anyway, second house, finances, resources. Let's see here, Taurus. It looks like, and that's your house. You're connected to the second house here, Taurus. So we already see there's some prosperity and wealth going on for you, Taurus, here. So yeah, there's a big change. The Death card is here to say a huge transformation is coming in regards to your finances and resources. And we see that there is this light coming through. So if you've had some dark times, maybe in your finances and resources, it looks like things are clearing up for you. Secrets being revealed, knowledge. So there's a big change in, I feel some of you may be receiving an inheritance. Something coming that you didn't know you were a part of this inheritance. We see some type of death maybe in a situation where knowledge, a secret is coming out that you received something that you weren't aware of. So I also see that for some of you Taurans, that there will be maybe some secret being revealed in regards to maybe finances coming to, in regards to maybe a death that you weren't that you were aware of, but maybe didn't realize you were going to receive something from it. So let's go to the third house. And the third house is where that eclipse is in Cancer on January 10th. And so let's see, the eclipse, the energy of Cancer is connected to family and communication. And that's why I feel there may be something coming through family communication, receiving some type of word, something in regards to maybe something sad happening, I have to say. So the Five of Cups, there may be something emotional happening through communication, maybe someone close passing away, and you're having to deal with that. So some of you are dealing with maybe some knowledge of a passing that may be affecting you emotionally there. So let's see here. Let me pull another card in the third house of this emotional burden. So I do feel some of you Taurans are going to have to deal with something that's very emotional, and it may have to do with a sudden passing of someone, and it is something that it's giving you strength somehow. It's giving you maybe this more appreciation for life to really create your own passions and desires, because maybe of a certain passing you realize how life is so short. We need to really not waste time. So let's see, let's go to the fourth house, and the fourth house is family and home and security. So Taurus, let's see about the family journey. Three of Wands. So it does look like maybe there's a time where you will have to plan to go on a journey to go see some relatives, family. So I do feel there's something coming on the horizon that you may need to take time to journey to go see your family if you don't live close to them. I do feel some of you Taurans are planning to maybe leave the family, and maybe this is what the heartache and pain and sadness is. Maybe you have this wonderful opportunity to be the Queen of Wands, and there's a big change in family life, meaning you're going to have to leave. You're going to have to, and it's going to be painful. It's not going to be easy. So I do feel there is a big change for some of you Taurus in regards to following some type of new journey that may affect this connection to family. But let's see, let's pull another stress. So I do feel some of you will feel the stress in family life, in your environment, because I feel like some of you know that there's something better out there on the horizon, something that you want to seek out to enjoy. And that's why, yes, Taurus, you have so much in your ninth house that we will talk about, because the ninth house is seeking new adventures, going on journeys. And so you've got so much in your ninth house is saying, like, I really gotta go. I gotta go and seek. I don't know where I'm going, maybe, but I gotta go seek new adventures. And so you see the boat's coming. The boat is heading towards where you're at here. Maybe you can't see it as well. So let me show you. So there you are, Taurus. You see the boat is on the horizon and it's heading towards you. And it's about you planning. You've been planning for putting things into action to fulfill some type of journey. Maybe you don't know really the outcome or where you're heading towards directly, but you know that this is the time for it. So let's see here. Let's go into the fifth house, which is connected to family, love, romance, children, creativity, and this one fell out. The Ten of Pentacles, family. Again, this connection to family. So, and this is about fulfilling something that may be, from a past lifetime. It could be connected to the family. You may be going into business with the family. There may be a family connection. But there's some ability to maybe grow and prosper through a family connection. Maybe there's a love connection through family. But I do feel, and then again, this family connection, again, I have to going back to see family and relatives because of maybe a passing, but it does look like it's bringing people back together. It's bringing people back together from the family that are all over, living in different places here. So, and we see the mountain, the obstacle, because I feel like, Taurus, maybe there has been some challenges and obstacles in the family, and I feel like there's like this coming together to maybe heal and be connected to family, and secrets being revealed because of that. But it's important to act upon this, go on this adventure, go on this journey. It's going to clear and heal and get through some maybe painful family secrets that need to be cleared. But I feel there has been some challenges and obstacles, and maybe not just the family, your family directly, but like the whole family line. So let's see, let's pull a couple of cards in love and romance, because we've got to look at love and romance for you. I know it's a little heavy right now to see that there is something that you may be having to deal with. And again, we have to go back to, what the shell said, a human vampire. Maybe this is dealing with someone that you have to break free from, because maybe this is someone from the family. Someone who's been sucking you, and you just know that you need to break free, and now you're going to leave. Maybe you're deciding to, finally go on an adventure that's taking you far away. So let's see. Let's pull a card in love here for you, Taurians. Let's see, you get 2 here. This could be the one. This could be the one. And express your love, because this could be the one. So this may be a month that you're going to find the one that you want to express love to. And with the Queen of Wands, that is about being more expressive. So make the effort. Yeah, you're on fire this month, Taurus, aren't you? You're ready to make some type of effort. You're ready to challenge yourself to make changes, so that you can have the desire that you want to create more passion. You're ready for love. And some of you are going on a journey to get it and to find it. So let's go to the 6th house, and that's the connection to your day-to-day life, your work regime, your health here, Taurus. Let's see what your day-to-day life is looking. It's looking quite eruption. I mean, that is what I'm talking about for you, Taurians. This is the Tower. This is what's happening in your 1st house. This is the Uranus in Taurus energy saying, are you ready for a big shakeup in your day-to-day life? Are you ready for an epiphany? Are you ready for some karmic release and ready for a new challenge, a new test? I mean, wow, is this like a thunder and lightning and things shaken up that just are going to really be quite different in your day-to-day life? So yes, that is what's happening to us. There's a big shake-up happening in your day-to-day life, and that's Uranus and Taurus in your 1st house, but it's positive. This shake-up is needed. This shake-up, this change has been waiting, waiting for the right time for this clearing. And this Tower, even though it will be disruptive, I feel this Tower is bringing you to your diamond dreamer. It's positive. So I do feel whatever you're going to have to do, because I feel part of this karma is dealing with maybe some emotional karmic situations that are going to not be as easy to get through. And I do feel it has something to do with family, close friends, loved ones. But it's just like you see now things more positively because of what you've had to learn through, others, through maybe death. So let's go to the 7th house. And the 7th house is this connection to partnerships, relationships, contracts. So let's see. 9 of Cups. This is celebration, receiving wonderful news for maybe a contract, a relationship, a commitment. So, the 7th house is receiving, blessings and offers from others. Excuse me, something must have happened up there. I hope that wasn't my kitty. So the 7th house is like wishes being fulfilled, finding love. And maybe there is a strong commitment, a partnership. Reasons to celebrate. Maybe some of you are getting married. Reasons to celebrate, right? No kidding. Look at this. And then you get the commitment ring. Oh my gosh. Hello. Look at this, Taurus. This is wonderful news for some of you. It looks like some of you are moving to the next level, a strong commitment. Some of you are going to find that commitment this month, and reasons to celebrate. There's joy, happiness. Maybe this is what the Tower is coming. Finding love in your day-to-day life. It just happens unexpectedly. You weren't expecting it, and boom, love comes to you. So great news for that, huh, Taurus? So let's go to the 8th house. The 8th house is this connection to death, transformation, rebirth here. And yes, you have Mars in there. So transforming you, putting things into action. Your sexual and sensual drive is really on fire. Deep insight and connections to others that you want to feel. The 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is clearing out those things that you've been carrying on that have been a burden, right? The 9 of Wands is saying, what do I need to change in my life that I can release so that I can have more joy and happiness? What is it? You know, I feel like some of you Taurans are really carrying a lot of mental anxiety from maybe, you know, guilt from maybe a situation from the past. I feel a lot of you Taurans need to really release, no kidding. And then you get the snake. You really need to release this pain in the eighth house. That's the snake's energy. This is about death, transformation, rebirth. We see that there is some type of ending that is changing, that is shedding something karmically, ending something. So I know this is maybe going to be for some of you Taurans a painful month of this shedding and releasing and dealing with this, but it's very karmic for you Taurians here. And so that's why the Taurus, I just feel, you know, that tower is a shakeup. Anything can happen, and I feel like things are going to happen unexpectedly. But look towards the positive. Look at, you know, what the whole lesson and challenge and understanding of maybe something being, you know, clearing out of your system, clearing out of your energy, moving away, dying out. There's something that you just need to understand why. It's like stop fighting this change and ending and rebirth and death. It's time for this to shed. It's time for this to end. So let's go to the ninth house, where you do have so much Taurus in your ninth house, and you have Jupiter and Capricorn in there also. And then that's, you know, karmic connection on January 12th with Saturn and Pluto connecting. So let's see what's coming karmically to you Taurians. It is definitely a revelation of maybe love coming. The Nine of Cups, that is love. That is being fulfilled emotionally. So there seems to be what your wisdom and insights, what this beautiful energy of karma may be coming is this beautiful connection to finding more emotional fulfillment, especially in love here. So that's why it's important to shed the old, shed old relationships, old karma, old feelings, so that beautiful messages of communication can come to you, messages of love. So be ready for that, Taurus. It looks like there is secret knowledge. Maybe there's going to be some secret crushes coming out in regards to communication and love to you, Taurus. The Nine of Cups is your Prince Charming, Princess Charming, ready to flow and give you some type of emotional fulfillment here. Yes, that's beautiful to see. So I see a fire energy or a water energy for you, Taurians. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a strong water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So let's go to the 10th house, and that is connection to your career. And you will have part of the energy of the sun there, and you'll have Venus there too, it looks like. So let's see. Let's look at the 10th house energy here for you in your career. What is positively happening? I believe something positive must be happening if Venus is in there, giving you some love. I do believe it will go into your 11th house also. So let's see. What is... Oh, that one wanted to fly out here. Four of Pentacles. This is about tapping into a new foundation and new growth and stability. That's why I feel there's something changing in your career for a new stability. I feel you're going to have offers to go on a new venture that's taking you to some type of new freedom from where you're at. And that's what the 33 here, the key, it's like freedom. Be open to this change. Be open to a new foundation. I think you are going to be feeling really positive about where your journey is taking you, even though it may be very abrupt and unexpected, but embrace it, because it's definitely going to be, I feel like some of you are going to receive a contract, a commitment to maybe work in some type of, and maybe working for some type of company that may be like a starter company or a family company. I do see that too. So let's see. Maybe you'll be working for the family here, Taurus. We're starting a family business. Maybe you've been trying to grow a family business here, Taurus, and maybe this is the time where it will happen. So let's go to the 11th house, and that's the connection to our hopes, wishes, and dreams. So let's see in this connection to our friends and those who we can connect to help us fulfill our life purpose, finding love, the Two of Cups. That is about finding the right partnership, finding love, connecting to those who are going to emotionally fulfill you. So that is beautiful to see because the Two of Cups in the 11th house is showing great friendship, great love, great connections with others that will be fulfilling and positive here. So, yes, there may be love through friends. Love through friends, new connections. So that's positive. Business partnerships, contracts coming that are going to be great deals. So let's see how. Let's see. But I feel like the key to all of this is knowing that your foundation will have to change. And that may be what's going to be the most difficult one because there will be some type of message of love. Look at this, and you got the Two of Cups in the 11th house. Your hopes, wishes, and dreams, connections to those who are going to help you be fulfilled. Connections with friends who are going to help you find love, find the right connections. It's all about friendships coming together and communicating and connecting. Something is definitely coming together for you in regards to your love life and your emotions, to finding a better way to fulfill your destiny, your career. Messages are coming for sure that you're going to have to act upon it fast. But it's definitely a great offer what's coming for you. So let's go to the 12th house here, and that is the ending house, the karma house, the all that is house here. So let's see, you get what? Yeah, you're getting ready for a journey. Look at this. So the message at the 12th house is saying, are you ready for this journey? Are you ready for this great balance and this opportunity that's coming to you that is very karmic? There's something being offered to you, Taurus, and it's a fair deal. It's going to be a wonderful opportunity, but it does look like you will have to get in this boat and go somewhere. So that will be the only thing, but it does look like whatever this beautiful message that is going to give you love and light and emotional fulfillment. This card flew out, and another card of love and emotional fulfillment. Hello, need I say more? Wow, I just feel there's something very karmically coming in regards to messages that are going to fulfill you in your heart, in love, in your destiny, through emotional difficulties and powerful changes coming, epiphanies, lightning strikes, release from those who are vampires, and really fulfilling something very wonderful. So express who you are, express your love, make the effort now to find love, to find passion, to really solidify this wonderful journey that's electrifying for you. That's why you're the rebel. That's why you've Uranus in Taurus for the next 7 years, shaking things up for you here. So I believe I do have everything that I wanted to share for you. So much love to you, Taurus. And if you ever want a personal reading, please connect with me. All my links are below. And until next time, with pure love, there's energy.